I have been designing websites for almost a decade at this point, and people often come to me and say, Catherine, I want my website to look more professional, but I don't know what the problem is. And more times than not, the problem is the color palette. So in this video, we're going to talk all about color palettes specifically for your website. I'm going to show you how to create your own color palette, and then I will show you just the quick back end of my Squarespace sites, how to load them in and what it's going to look like when you put your color palette in to your Squarespace website if Squarespace is the platform that you're using. So first things first, when I think of a professional looking brand, I think of Apple. If we go to their homepage here, you can see black, white, gray, and blue. That is it. And the blue is used very sparingly, just as the buttons here. Obviously, images are going to have more color, but the colors of the website itself are just the black, white, gray, and blue. Okay, before I even click on Zoom and Coke, you know what the colors are, right? Zoom is blue. So we see white and blue in various different shades and black text. Coca-Cola, you know it's going to be red. Black, white, red, and gray. That's it. Look how simple the website itself actually is as far as the color scheme goes. Okay, so I also want you to think maybe about the college that you went to or your favorite college team. I went to Virginia Tech. I'll be honest, I thought orange and maroon was the weirdest color combination before I went there. It's grown on me now, and orange and maroon are kind of trendy, I think, these days. But I grew up like a Tar Heel fan. They were blue and white. My brother went to NC State. They're red, white, black, Even if it's multiple colors of a team, there's one that's either going to be like a dark or a light that can almost be like a black or a white, except Virginia Tech is the weird one there. Even when you have colors, we're going to use them very sparingly, and that is how you create a professional looking brand. So I will show you my website again here really quick. I do black, white, gray, and then one or two different variations of this like teal shade here. My Catherine Forbes is, you can see, white, gray, pinks, and black, and that's it. As a challenge, what I've done is I have picked a really bold and colorful photo here. Let's pretend like I'm making a website for a bakery, and this is the picture that they've given me. They want to feature it at the top of their homepage. I always tell clients, when we are picking out your color palette, if you don't have a logo that already defines your colors, I'm going to take the photo that we're going to put at the very top of your homepage and pull colors from that so that your website looks cohesive right from the start. So I've purposefully picked a very colorful photo to show you how you can still make a really simple color palette. Okay, so what I want you to do, get that picture that you want to use at the top of your homepage, and then come to color.adobe.com. From there, you're going to click Extract Theme, and you will see this page here. So I have saved this donut picture. I'm just going to drag and drop it over into this Adobe tool, and you can see right off the bat, you can over here on the left, there's various color moods. It starts with colorful, bright, muted, and you can click through these and see what you think. Most of them, like if we start here, there's all sorts of different colors. This is not what I told you just to do, right? So we have to edit this and make it fit my guidelines for a website color palette. I will say I have a website client. I did their website about 5 years ago, and I'm pushing so hard for them to rebrand it because they came to me with a color palette of like 20 colors. It really had like 5 like colors like this, plus black and white, and the colors had all sorts of various different shades to them that I could use, and they wanted me to use them all in specific ways, and it drives me nuts. Okay, so let me show you how we're going to take a colorful image like this, pare it down to a simple color palette, and make it look professional, okay? Now, there can be all sorts of different options that you can do with this one photo. That's up to you. If you love coral, go with the coral. If you love this teal color like I do, go with the teal color. You can pick any bit and piece of this image that you are drawn to and make it work. But the thing is that you have to be minimal with it, okay? So what I do, if I'm being really picky, I'll start with this color over here on the left. So this like bright blue over here. I'll take the color, the little circle swatch of it here on my picture, and I'm gonna find like the brightest white piece of this image that I can and let go of it there. Okay, now let's go to our coral spot and we are going to find black. Okay, now you get to decide which accent color you want. So we're going to take this teal color here and you get to decide what the accent color of your website is going to be. So if you're Zoom and Apple, you're using blue. If you're Coca-Cola, you're using red. Facebook is blue. Spotify has the bright green, actually almost like this one, right? Everybody has that one standout color. So pick what that color is for you and let's find it in our image. I mean, I personally would pick the background color of this image since there's so much of it. It's pretty standout. So just pick what shade you would like of it. Pick something here at one of the solid areas. It's consistent. And then for these other two swatches, we're going to take this one and we're going to see if we can find like a light gray, and then we will take this and we will find a darker teal of this same color. That would be my top recommendation for the color palette of this image. So you can see how we've taken a very bright and vibrant, colorful picture and made a very simple and professional looking color palette out of it. Now, does it really match my own color palette? Maybe. This is just what I'm drawn to, okay? So let's try another one. So I'm not just recreating my own color palette here. But honestly, I'm gonna leave at least 3 of these. So let's come to this middle accent color. Let's say you want like a highlighter yellow. Honestly, this could be a color palette here if you like. Maybe we can see if we can make this a tiny bit darker. You could go with that if you'd like. You know, there's like a gold to go with your highlighter yellow there. That could be a color palette. I already showed you over here my color palette. When you're in Squarespace, I'll go back here to show you how I got there. You can go to any page on your website. Whenever you're in edit mode, click the little Site Styles paintbrush in the top right, go into Colors, Edit Palette. Now, I don't want to mess up my own color palette, but I'll show you how easy it is to transfer your colors from over here to your Squarespace website or wherever you're putting your color palette. I'll show you this too. I also have my color palette printed out and these brand guidelines. I can link to a free template for this brand book here if you want to make your own. You just click on this hex code here, this hashtag F6, F6, F6. It's called a hex code. And you can see down here, copied to clipboard. And you're going to come over here. You're going to click on your white little block here. You're just going to replace that hex code right there, just like that. And you can see the background of my header up here immediately change. So you can see your colors take place on your website if it's built immediately as you change them. The hex code for white is all Fs. The hex code for like solid black it'll change all zeros. If you have gotten all the way to the end of this video and you're still like, cool, Catherine, that's great, but how about you just do it for me? If you come to my website, get out of edit mode, and you come to my services page, I've started doing the Squarespace Refresh package, and it has become really popular. Basically, you just give me the edit access to your website and I go in and you've already got your content on there. You've created your site, but again, like I said, you want it to be more professional. I will go in there and just do my magic and make it look more professional for you. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, you're like, this all sounds great, but how about you do it for me? I have a package for that. So reach out, let's chat about your website, see how we can make it more elevated, more professional. I hope this helps. If you have any other questions for me about creating a color palette, looking professional online, let me know. Hit me up about the Squarespace Refresh package. I would love to work with you, and I will see you in the next one.